FilthyRobot here, doing some XCOM today. I think it's going to be a little bit of a slower start this morning. I'm looking through, still working out exactly where I want to start in terms of the starting bonuses and what the initial strategy I'm going to go for is. So I'm going to be doing a little bit of research, so you're going to see a lot of me staring at this screen for probably the next, I don't know, 10-15 minutes as I sort out exactly what I want to do for my starting locations. I suppose in the sake of keeping the stream interesting, I should talk a little bit about that thought process. So, all right, I went through last night and put a list of about, I don't know, 15 start locations that I'm fairly interested in. The ones that I'm mostly interested in are the US with minus 75% autopsy and interrogation time, the UK with starting with penetrator weapons, South Africa with the 1 HP each, South Africa with the starting with alien metallurgy and advanced salvage, Russia with starting with the +1 uplink and minus 50% satellite cost, Russia starting with the enhanced avionics, which is the 10% chance to hit air, Nigeria with the +1 mobility, Mexico with the Illuminator Gunsight. Maybe I need to go look up what the Illuminator Gunsight does. Mexico with +500 cash. Japan with starting with the Master Sergeant. India with 2 Inties and Illyrium Afterburner Project. Germany with the Foundry. France with 20 soldiers. France with the 40% faster request, 40% additional defense, and 40% less intel scans. Egypt with the Advanced Repair Project, which is faster aircraft repair. And China with the 50% reduction in gene mod cost and mod time, and Brazil with Jungle Scouts, +1 slot on tactical Kestrel, Phalanx, and Aurora armor. So, all of those things are things I'm fairly interested in. So I'm going to be looking for a couple minutes this morning, trying to sort out which of those I want. Hey Solitaire, hey Jackard, yeah. We're forced to start from March, the playthrough patch. The beta B patch, basically, I think it was actually the A patch that did it, but either way, I have to restart because I was on base beta 15, and the beta B means I need to go back to March, so we're doing March this morning. Well, we'll see. See what we're doing. Alright, so I'm doing just a little bit of research on a couple of these things. I want to look at the Foundry projects and see what the costs were on them. How much am I actually saving from getting these things early? And then I wanted to look at the bonuses we're just launching satellites for. Yeah, BF Walker, the South Africa survival training bonus sounds pretty appealing. I'm tempted to try that. The thing is, though, Arby's did a lot of that, and he did also quite a bit of the French bonus. And I'm almost tempted, rather than just to duplicate that, although it's not necessarily like I'm just copying what he did. It sounded interesting to me too, but I am tempted to try something else just for the sake of diversity. So, okay, anyways. So let's start with the Foundry projects, right? So advanced repair doesn't show up until heavy floater autopsy, and it doesn't tell me what the repair speed is like. It says it's just increased interceptor shiv and item repair speed. Is it 50%? Is it 100%? Is it 200%? How much faster is that? Anyone know? Because that'd be really good information to make a decision on. Because yes, repairing my interceptors would be really nice in terms of actually having an air game that mattered. And that's the which bonus is that? It's one of the Russian bonuses, I think. No, it's not. It's the Egypt bonus. Okay. I mean, the improved salvage and alien metallurgy bonuses sound quite nice too. Illyrium Afterburners. Increases interceptor combat time by 5 seconds. Okay. Improved avionics requires advanced aerospace concepts at $400. But advanced aerospace concepts really isn't that deep in the tech tree. I don't really want to run into issues where I'm getting an earlier tech that I would have got pretty soon anyways as my starting bonus. That doesn't actually seem all that appealing to me. So let's knock that one out, which is one of the Russian bonuses, right? All right, but then I'm going to look at the overall continent bonuses too. All right. One in Hammers wins games. Let's go on. All right. So the South American bonus really doesn't sound that good to me. 30% off power costs. The Australian or the Asian bonus of 25% off foundry costs actually sounds pretty damn good. The North American bonus of 25% off air costs sounds pretty damn good. Although I tend to get more interceptors before I get the continent covered, so that may not be quite as useful. And the African bonus of minus 30% off labs and workshops is fine. And then the EU bonus of 20% cash, of course, is good. So where do we want to start? Maybe that would be part of looking into this. How many? So this is EU. So the problem is starting with in Brazil is you get that South American. Wait, is it South Africa or South America? Let's start. Is it South Africa that has survival training? So that would be the labs and workshop bonuses. Okay. Oh man, didn't want this one. I actually don't want to start in Russia because I would kind of like this bonus HP for new infantry and assault soldiers. You don't actually get that bonus, I don't think, if you start in Russia, because I'm pretty sure your bonus actually becomes what you make it to be instead of what it actually says here. We can test that. So this was an Australian bonus, right? Yeah, look. Alright. So don't think I want to start in Russia. I don't think the +1 mobility is interesting enough to me. What does the illuminated gun sight do? Let's look that up. Oops. How am I feeling about the soldiers from last time? Did they roll over? Yeah, Solitaire. I'm being forced to restart because of a update from beta to beta B, so I will be keeping all the soldiers that were donated for the last run through. I didn't fail this run through yet, so we'll be keeping the soldiers. So, hey Broncos rule. Sorry Hammers, it's going to be a bit of a slow start as I figure out how I want to start this. I did some research last night, but I didn't get into ran out of interest at the end of the evening. Just wanted to relax, so I didn't keep up all the research that I wanted to get done. So we're gonna do a little bit of that this morning. All right, what the hell is a illuminator gun scope? There's a narrow gun link. There's an illuminator gun sight. All right, all classes, -1 mobility, confers the executioner perk and +12 to both aim and critical strike. It doesn't stack with scope or narrow link. Meh, who cares? Sounds okay, but not worth the starting bias, I don't think. So we'll knock that off. All right. They classify Mexico as North America in this game, right? It's not. There's no like Central America like starting when it's just North and South, right? Okay. So Mexico is essentially North America. So wealthy benefactor would actually get me potentially the aircraft bonus if I wanted to. That bonus still seems really good to me, and so does the -70% off autopsy interrogation. So what do I lose doing that? So I don't care about the 10% bonus to psionic training chances, so starting in Mexico is actually pretty good. And we get 25% off anyways if we start, so we get a chunk of that. Hey Fishy. We lost the US. We haven't really started. This is a load from our beta game, our beta 15 game that we're gonna have to scrap because of the updates. I updated to beta 15B. I'm just looking at what the bonuses actually are, because the bonuses that you start with are different than the bonuses that they become if you don't start with them. So I'm kind of interested in this. So I mean, some of these bonuses are very good early game, but pretty shit later, right? Like +1 bonus HP for new infantry and assault soldiers is really good when you're promoting infantry and assault soldiers. It's not so good later in the game when you aren't promoting units like that. This is quite a nice bonus, the 15% reduction in ranks required to unlock officer training school. Don't care about that bonus, so starting in France makes some sense. 15% reduction of cash. I don't care about that. So starting in Germany and France makes some sense. The foundry, Germany has a foundry. If I can start in Germany. Oh man, the EU bonuses actually sound pretty good. Plus 20% raw cash is always nice, and then pulling those out. So that would argue for actually kind of a nice synergy. Starting with the French bonus. The French. All right. What are the okay? Those bonuses don't speak to me. This bonus won't be here. Those bonuses don't speak to me. It's nice. How hard is Long War? As hard as you can stomach, right? Like there's difficulty settings, and you can tweak any of the INI files that you want to make it easier. So it's as hard as you want. What about Swede White Llama? For those of you just tuning in, anyone who donated for the the beta 15 run will be making it into the beta 15B run because I'm forced to restart for technical reasons. So I will be keeping those donations for people. So you'll be back, White Llama. We'll just have to find you another Swede. I do have a list of the people who donated and I gave characters to. I believe if the list is slightly out of date, I'm sure the people who donated will remind me. So. Okay. So really, just judging from the raw bonuses you get from satellite coverages, that's actually okay. So are there any South American start locations I cared about? There weren't. Well, Brazil was actually an okay starting location. That's actually less interesting to me than the other one. Shit, I don't really care about the power facilities. Cost 30% less to build and maintain. 20% bonus cash from abductions is quite good. That's going to be a recurring bonus for the entire game. So something to be said about the China start. The Europe starts all sound pretty good. So that would be either Germany or France. Those sound pretty damn good. And the North American start actually sounds pretty good. Unfortunately, I like the +1 HP each and the start with Alien Metallurgy or Advanced Salvage, but the other starts here are not very interesting to me. So I don't really care about covering this area with satellite coverage. I mean, the laboratory and workshop cost is nice, but the other bonuses, the individual country bonuses, are not very, very nice. Alright, so the American bonuses are what the North American bonuses. What do penetrator weapons do? Let's find that out. Alright, that's a foundry project, right? Penetrator weapons increase air penetration of weapons by 5. Alright, but that's not very useful without also seeing the stats on the UFOs. I thought there were UFO stats available. Where though? Let's have a quick look. So training school, alien, UFOs are there. Okay. Why wouldn't they put that in a table? This is definitely information for future reference. If you're ever putting things on wikis, tables are like your greatest friend ever when you're listing things. Okay, so Scout has 750 HP and 0 armor. Fighters have 12 armor. Raiders have 5. Destroyers have 18. So we're actually going to see bonuses versus everything except small UFOs, except small scouts rather. Not without fighters. Scouts that aren't fighters. That's interesting. I don't think I want it because it's an upgrade I can get later. So I don't think I want that, but it's fairly interesting. I actually like that bonus, so I kind of want to start with the EU bonuses. They're really good. I don't really care about the bonus will for medics and engineers. That's okay, but it's not amazing. 10% bonus to psionic training chance. I don't care about at all. And then the 25% reduction in time to complete autopsy interrogations I actually like. But we could potentially try to cover America second. Alright. So this is arguing for me for an EU start. Because I really like the bonuses that you get from the satellite coverage. Now if I'm going like a satellite heavy game, it would be nice to start as Russia, but man, this bonus is so good early that I don't really want to give it up. And if I go as Russia, I lose this bonus and I get the Russian bonus instead. So that really argues for France, Germany, or the UK, and I actually like the UK's bonus again. 15% reduction in ranks required to unlock officer training projects. That sounds fine. That's actually not what I read it as the first time. I actually read that the first time as if it was going to be related to officer ranks, not this is just total ranks accumulated, it looks like. So it's really between France and Germany with maybe UK. Alright, so what are the French, German, and UK starting bonuses? Let's go have a look at that on the base screen. So if we exit out of here and fire up a long war game. Is that all we want? Second wave options? They added something else. What was it? Don't want any of this shit. I was tempted to play with absolutely critical, but I don't think I'm going to. Alright, I think this is fine. I just care about being able to promote my own guys. We're on Impossible. We're not playing Iron Man because there's too many bugs. We'll play Honest Man again and count our restarts. I did end up finally getting... Gal donated $1 million years ago to buy the last of the DLC, and I just kind of never got around to it. I've done it now, so it's done. So we have that finally. And then I think that's it, right? Alright. Unforgiving, for players who find joy in suffering. That, by the way, does not describe me at all, whatsoever. But I know you guys find joy in my suffering, so at least there's that. Alright, so we're looking at European starts. So those are European starts that aren't Russia, basically. So that's France, the Germans. Why is it alphabetical as opposed to by continent? Alright, and the UK, and then Russia. So we don't want Russian starts. Although this would be a really, really nice Russian start right there. Start with additional satellite uplink, and all satellites cost 50% less. So you get those bonuses very, very quickly. And we have to satellite rush if we're really going to take advantage of that Russian bonus, don't we? I don't actually like satellite rushing. I ever feel like I can deal with it. Still. Okay, so what are the UK bonuses? +3 aim, penetrator weapons. I don't mind that. I don't care about that at all. So then they were German bonuses. No. Dude, I don't know if this would be good or not. Facility construction time reduced by 33%. I looked at that. By the way, why is this called Baumeister? What is this a reference to? In psychology, Baumeister is a really big social psychologist who publishes all the fucking time. So for me, this is like the inside joke of this would be the fact that he probably produces research 33% faster than anybody else. Actually much faster than that. He produces a ton of content, you know, not than anyone else. There's other big names in the field who do that, but he's just an incredible researcher in the amount of product he puts out. So, but this is clearly not a reference to that. It's too niche, right? So what is too niche, right? I don't know how to say that. Too small of a subset of people it's targeted for. So what is this actually a reference to? Does anyone know? Because I'm kind of curious. All right, and I am interested in the starting with the Foundry. This kind of works. But I don't know how they would place the Foundry. They'll probably place it in some really stupid location. It's a reference to Wolfgang Baumeister. Who is he, Solitaire? What is the clock where I live, and do I plan to schedule around EU times? You can always check my schedule. My schedule is posted, and it's posted with a time zone, so you can do your own translations to your own time zones. So and the French bonuses are really good. This is the one that Arvis is playing on right now. He was suggesting I try it. He really likes it, and it actually seems like a pretty damn good bonus. I also like just 20 additional soldiers. That's always good. We have to do a new playthrough, Lobanez, because the patch from 15 to 15B is broken in previous playthroughs. So, yep. He was a German engineer. Interesting. Now I think we're settled on the European continent. So we're really looking between the German bonuses, the French bonuses, and the English bonuses right now. Because I actually kind of want to start. I want to get the +1 HP off on my infantry and my assaults from Russia. Which means I need an early satellite, and I can't start as Russia. 20 more soldiers to get one shot? Yeah. You're going to lose soldiers, though, and having a little bit to prevent the attrition is fairly nice. You know, I mean, there's two ways to look at this, right? The first is you're doing something that you are already going to do earlier or cheaper, right? That's a lot of the bonuses. Or then there's the bonuses that you can't do otherwise. So, like this French bonus here is something you couldn't do otherwise. This is a permanent bonus. That is something you wouldn't be able to do without this unique ability. Whereas this bonus is just a bonus you're doing earlier, right? You don't have to pay for 20 additional troops. It's the same with the German bonuses over here. XCOM starts with a Foundry already built is a doing something earlier bonus, and this is a doing something you couldn't do otherwise bonus, although I guess you could use Meld to rush something, although I've never used Meld to rush something. And then the EU bonuses were just not ones I cared about, or not EU, UK bonuses. So, man, I'm talking to myself. You guys hearing me do it? I'm hearing myself doing it from an objective perspective. I'm watching myself talk myself into trying that French bonus. This one here. Ah, man. $9 a.m. in the US must make my stream mostly European. Yeah. And is Nightbot in the channel? Because you can always check out my streaming schedule right there. I am talking myself into doing this. Anyone know how to say this? Because I don't really want to attempt things. Yeah, the Mexican. So okay. So for those of you just tuning in, I noticed the channel. I mean, this is XCOM day for me, so it's going to be a slow day for me relative to my regular streamers. But for those of you who tune in for my XCOM, the kind of conversation I've been having with myself is what continent do I want to start on and why? And there is some. I'm feeling like there's a lot of synergy right now on the continents that of the North American continent and the European continent have some extreme synergies for me that I quite like. So I might try that, man. I am tempted to do this. It's K d'Orsay. K d'Orsay? Okay. Yeah, 33% fat, but it's not, Lobanez. It's not actually 33% faster officer promotions. It's 33% less ranks required to get the officer promotions, right? And that really isn't the limiting factor on my officers. The limiting factor is how quickly the officers actually level. So, and honestly, this is one of those bonuses where there's just there's a lighter bonus if you just put a satellite over them. It's like it goes to like 15% if you put a satellite over them. So why waste the starting bonus on that? Okay. Yeah. Man. I kind of wanted to do a start just different than Arvius's just for the sake of diversity on the stream. But shit, this has so much synergy with the continent. Alright, so let's say I just really wanted to go different. What would I do? It would be one of the UK, one of the US ones, right? It would probably be either Wealthy Benefactor or what? That was probably the only UK one I really, or the only US one, only North American one that I really liked. Huh. Yeah, but you get 7- and 8-man squads pretty quick anyways, Lubinos. And honestly, it's not the It's not the number of squad members that is screwing us early game right now in the tactical portion of the game. It's the fact that squad members die so easily now. It's really too bad that the Russian bonuses, both these Russian bonuses seem really good to me, but it's too bad that the number one bonus I actually want on the European continent is +1 hit points to infantry and assaults, and I can't do that. someone in chat just goes, love it as a chat just goes, Filthy, you're not going to restart immediately on your first death, so you'll have to immediately stream, you'll have immediate stream diversity from Arvius. Yeah. He insists on playing on Iron Man, dude, so that's how he wants to do it. That's how he wants to do it. I think there's too much RNG for me. Like, I already restart if I get ridiculously steamrolled enough, but at least, like, I don't have to restart the campaign every single time. Alright, this is probably enough putting off these decisions, right? I am tempted to try this bonus. Not Egypt, the French bonus. Alright, let's do it. And I want to rush a satellite over Russia if I can. Okay. We'll see. If we get marched real early, perhaps we'll redeploy.
A local broadcast indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area. We should get down there and eliminate any hostiles.
This is this fucking shitty looking map. It looks really shitty.
Strike one. This is Central.
Yeah.
You are free to engage all hostile contacts in the AO. Don't take any chances.
Alright, it's been a full week since I played XCOM last, so I'm sure we did something really stupid right off the bat. We should have a look at our soldiers, I suppose. 6 health. Alright, so really it's the offense. This guy took a hit, and he's got a rifle though. Rifle, assault carbine, rifle, assault carbine. We have 3 carbines, 3 rifles right now. What do I have in terms of loadout? 1 AP, 2 APs, 3 APs, 4 APs, and a flashbang, 6 APs. So I have 7 AP grenades, 1 HE grenade, and 1 flashbang. They want me blowing up guys with grenades, but I really need to not do that early because I want to get the ability to capture sectoids. This cover all fucking sucks. It's all light cover in here. There's a little bit of hard cover over there, some hard cover over here, but unless you get the really unlucky spawn back there, this hard cover pretty much does nothing for you all game. That hard cover is hard to use because you can't ever step left on it, which means you only get this little tiny window right there, which means that your first hard cover is really up here again and up there, and that's quite a lot of moves. It is the first mission, so we're not going to get swarmed, but the first mission means we have absolutely no options versus sectoids too. None of this car cover is destructible. We can't blow up cars with our 1 HE grenade, which means that we're going to be shooting people in cover. I really don't like the start. Guess I should take these moves first. Alright.
I'm on it, Commander.
Headed there now.
Solid copy. Headed there
Okay.
now.
Oh, Meld, we should rush for it. I hear sectoids, which I better be fucking sectoids. We're getting floaters on mission 1, and we're pretty upset. We can get drones. Drones can show up on the first missions. This is awkward. That's a little less awkward, I guess. Alright, a 4-pack is our first pack. They're all clustered up over there. That makes for really good grenading, but I don't really want to grenade all my sectoid corpses in month 1. I actually need to capture some sectoid, or not capture, but I need to bring some sectoid corpses home. I can't actually retreat for shit. Go back to where I was. You get hard cover over here. That probably loses line of sight too, which is actually fairly tempting. Wish I was in hard cover back here, but there's no fucking hard cover at the start of this map. What do we want to do about that? Closer we to grenade range. We're just going to have to grenade a 4-pack of sectoids. They're really dangerous early. Can't because I'm not close enough. That probably loses me line of sight on 3 of the 4. Might be good too. Yeah, I could set up like Overwatch traps here, but I don't have any smoke grenades, so it's just light cover. And it's my rookies shooting on Overwatch versus sectoids hitting me in light cover. It's pretty bad. Wish this map gave me some options to actually do something instead of just advancing through light cover. Shit, they might have elevation bonuses too. I kind of like the idea of getting my flashbang a little bit closer.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Wonder where our line of sight starts. Is this in line of sight? I don't know. Is that in line of sight?
Got it.
Of 1. Where's that guy standing? Standing in a flankable position. If I could see him. Don't think I'm going to be able to though.
Okay.
Dude, you have sight on 1 guy too? What is with this? I don't like that.
That's affirmative.
That's the flank I wanted. Oh, but I moved in with the carbine. That was a mistake.
Okay.
I'm on the move.
Nice. Okay, who was that? I should be tracking my kills too. A lot of things to do in the first couple missions that you don't do in later missions. Alright, so this is... Who do I have? I have Ogund. I have Lima. Like the bean. Lima bean. We have Abre. We have Mahani. And then we have Bolton. And Ellis. Alright, still 3 sectoids up, but unfortunately they have sight on me all over the place. I could hunker here. Probably gets me shot at a lot. I actually want them to reposition, so I'm going to move over here. I'm expecting to break line of sight on those 2. I could... he has 4 HP. That makes me very, very uncomfortable. I'm going to hunker here. I'm going to Overwatch here. And we'll see what happens. He's probably going to mind flame me. Yeah, he's getting buffed too. That's probably a panic on the rookie. There's not a lot I can do about that though. We'll see though. We'll see what he does. He might shoot the guy in front too, behind hard cover. Very, very nice. Alright, who was that? Why are they so awesome? Double move, that's always good for us. Okay, that was only guy I put on Overwatch. Why can't I stop showing me the medal? We don't care. Which was this guy, I believe, right? That was Lima. Good. Okay. Alright, I don't really want to deal with that shit. Could be another sectoid in Overwatch. You know he mind buffed, right? So there's no sectoids in Overwatch.
On my way.
We're gonna want to put people here. going to be another pack. I don't want to get too far forward. I could volume of fire this. I mean, he is behind light cover. That's a 30% chance. We probably have like 5 guys who can shoot him this turn. Where's my flashbang? Here. We might even be at the flashbang, although moving to that position leaves me feeling pretty vulnerable. Let's push forward and put some shots into him.
Moving to position. No way that just happened.
Especially with guys with more than, 1 HP.
Will do. Missed the target.
Je suis parti. Le tir a pas fait mouche.
We're already in light cover. Do we just take 2 more light covers and shoot? I think we do.
I'm rolling.
Yes.
Failed to connect.
Rookies, you're so good at shooting. There we go. 1 for Bolton. 5 shots. Whatever. If it takes 5, it takes 5, right? Alright, what do we want to do about this? We only have 1 active guy right now. We could move to the hardcover. The hardcover has line of sight on that guy. Hunker behind the hardcover. I'm okay with that. He'd probably mind flays us if we do that, but oh well. Okay, he actually just fucked off instead. Alright. Still not leaving. I'm not comfortable leaving this guy like that. Could be everybody else in Overwatch for a round.
I feel Commander. Got it covered.
I'm on. Je relaye, commandant.
Rock and roll.
Dude, I know I alt F9 this. Why do my guys feel like they're going pretty slowly still? Aggressive chittering.
They're starting to lose ground.
You in Overwatch? Take a shot at me. Is it suppression or actual shot? There's like a million meld on this map too. Why is he at 2 HP? Oh, because we killed the guy he was mind melding. Was we mind melding him? Alright, what's it? Shit, can I get a grenade off on that? I can put a person to hard cover right here and grenade. I think I can get a grenade to that location. I guess if we're gonna do that, we should do that first, right?
J'ai le matos en visuel.
Alright, we found the meld. Let's take shots first.
Heading there now.
I should make sure the grenade's in range. It is. I'd really like to not grenade him.
Heading to that location.
Yeah, Ellis needs a kill. 20% is not a particularly high roll though.
Damn it.
Bolton does not need a kill. Pretty sure Mihani needs a kill. Yeah. Alright.
Out of the game.
Okay, we don't have to grenade.
Heading there now.
Alright, I think the next position I'm going to take is I'm going to take the
Copy.
high ground.
Let's do this.
Je reste en observation.
And although the meld is tempting, I don't think it's a real thing right now. Bye bye, sweet meld. Bye bye. We'd love to pick up meld, but man, mission 1, let's just run mission 1 flawlessly if we possibly can. Alright, this is a little iffy, because if there is a pack up here, which there can be, I'm gonna get pretty fucked on the high ground, right? So let's blue move to here.
That's affirmative.
If there is a pack up there, we're just gonna have to fall way back and pull them into us. Okay, it doesn't look like there is right now. That's good. I don't want new tiles on sprints.
Hauling ass.
man, I slept funny on my neck last night. It's killing me.
Stepping off.
It's not a new tile. All my guys have to move through there. Let's back up to here. And here.
Will do.
Okay. No Expeda? Not an early stream. Thanks, Luminous. Is that only on UFOs? Why is it UFOs and not regular abductions? Alright. Yeah, I don't actually want line of sight over there. How screwed am I? Fairly screwed on cover if I move too far up. This is questionable right now.
Roger that.
Okay, it makes me feel a hell of a lot better.
Moving.
There's still new tiles. Good, good, good. Alright, 6 HP should be down below. And my flashbang should be down below. Where's my flashbang? Yeah, I'm not doing either of those things right now. This cover kind of sucks for shooting off of here too. But still, I prefer the high ground with rookies. These rookies are so useless otherwise.
Heading out.
Okay, this is 6 HP. 4 HP would really like to go up.
Moving on target location.
Okay.
I'm all over.
I don't think I really want aggro this turn, so let's just back up a little bit more.
Reste en surveillance. Eyes on the prize.
Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Okay. Interesting, Luminous. Alright, let's try moving a little bit this way. Okay, get me to here. Wait, I can't get behind that car? The cover up here is even worse than I remember. I remember there being cover I could get behind with that car.
Aye, aye, Commander.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yes, Commander. On the move. I'm on the move. Come get some. Come get some.
Roger that. On
Moving
Overwatch.
to Overwatch. Je reste en observation.
Alright. Where's the ping? They're probably up top by the bus. They get elevation bonuses all the way down this part too.
That's affirmative.
Let's go have a look.
Merci. Roger. I've got my eyes on it. I've got my eyes on it.
Ready to rock. Got it covered.
Okay. I don't really want to engage them when they have high ground and high cover. I want to pull them back down this way if I can. Really like to get to that hard cover over there.
Will do.
I don't know how big the squad is either. This is only mission 1. I mean, it's like not going to be ridiculous, but I would like to get all of the corpses so I can start when I need to start. Alright, we'll attempt this move.
Solid copy.
Okay, it could have been bad. Looks alright for now.
I'm on the move.
On it.
That's affirmative.
Go.
What was that?
Alright, where can we lose line of sight entirely in here? Probably right around this piece of cover. Can't step there, that looks pretty shitty. That's hard cover, I guess. Alright, let's move to here.
Moving.
Might aggro right there. Didn't though. It's awkward. Means we might end up fighting from this cover. The cover fucking... The cover's okay, I mean it's indestructible hard cover, but it's like... I think you get elevation bonuses for fighting up that hill. Or they get elevation bonuses for you being stuck down the bottom of the hill. And I do have to move across like this no man's land of like light range cover.
Heading to that location.
Moving out.
Copy that.
Heading out.
Alt-O is Overwatch for everybody. I think it's a Long War edition, but it might be base game. I don't know. Alright, do I want to bait? Yeah. Not really. Okay, there's cover here and here for at least 2 people. Cover forward for Lima over there. Okay. This is really fucking shitty cover, as is this. But I gotta get aggro sooner or later. There we go. 3. 2 oh, it's a drone. That's fairly interesting. Can we see the drone? No. No one can see the drone.
Heading to that location.
But we can see the drone from there. 1 tile closer we can see the drone. See the drone here as well. Drones are ridiculous early. Why can't I step here at all? Because it's above. Alright. Because your whole squad can shoot at drones and never connect. Where are these little buggers going to scoot down to? They might scoot down to here and there. Setting up some flanks would be fairly decent here, but that drone can flank me pretty easily too. Which probably means I want the hard cover there. Alright. 5 HP, 4 HP. We want to set up the 5 HP guys here on Overwatch. And there on Overwatch. And what are we doing with this guy? There with the hunker, probably. Let's see any other cover I can actually use. I could save him back here just in case they try some flanking nonsense, or they try to set up over here, but I don't think they're gonna flank themselves there. All right, let's move to here. Let's move back to here. Overwatch. Overwatch. Hunker. I wonder if the drone will shoot or if it'll actually come forward. Alright, 4 shots on this drone so far, no damage. This is why drones are terrifying early. He's shooting at us, oh god. Alright, what about the sectoids? They're staying back on the hard cover. Okay, that's fine. Because now we can take another round of shots at this fucking drone. Alright, 1.
Missed the target.
2. Dude, drones are so stupid.
Missed the target.
3.
I'm all out. No way that just happened.
4. Thank God. Alright. 7 shots to hit that drone. We actually got lucky with that one-shotting it. That's a kill for Ellis. Ellis actually needed a kill. It's good. Alright. So we have sectoids at some point moving in. Who is this? I would like to actually flank their position one day. I think there with the hunker. Okay, move to open terrain. That should. Oh, good, good. We actually did get a Overwatch. Alright. He moves to that hardcover. We only have 4 sectoid corpses right now, we need 5. So we're not ready to grenade yet. Out of range, out of ammo. I wonder if this is a flank. Probably isn't this turn, but it probably becomes a flank next turn. Especially if I could get 2 guys over there. I might be able to flank from this side too. Alright, where can the little shitty sectoid go forward to? Maybe there. I don't think so. I think that's out of his range. But let's assume it is in his range. So he could flank. Can't flank this spot. This is, well, the problem is this is a 4 HP guy, right? He's not fast enough. He's fast enough. Get to here. Like that. Other sectoid is not mind melding, which probably means he's overwatching. I don't know what his line of sight's like. It could very easily be through here. This is a 6 HP XCOM, but still. I have a flashbang somewhere. I don't know where the hell it is though. Up here. Might be worth. Hey, nasty camper. I think that position's safe.
10-4.
Could still be a third pack too. I just haven't heard any pings like there are. I'm gonna risk that.
Moving out.
Okay, no line of sight there either, which is fairly good. I don't think he can see anything. I'm gonna reload here.
Oh yeah.
I don't really want to be shot at by light cover if this sectoid pushes forward. I could do one of 2 things, right? I could step over and overwatch. He's not going to move forward, but he will shoot at me. He does have an elevation bonus, and that's a chance to die. I don't really want to die on mission 1. I don't really want to die ever, but especially don't want to die on mission 1. So I could just continue hiding here. That might make him double move. He could double move somewhere really annoying, like right there. Could move here with an overwatch. Probably see it does see that. We know it sees that from last time. I can move another guy. I can move them both down to here. I don't think this elevation spot helps me anymore, so I think I'm going to do that.
Heading there now.
I'm on it, Commander.
Actually, doesn't see that location, surprisingly.
Heading out. Reloaded.
Alright, oh, it does see it. Okay. He's probably elevated to us, right? Saying no surprises me. Could double hunker, could overwatch, flashbang. 1 tile out of range. So he has no sight on anyone. Where would he move that would be annoying? Nowhere. Because he has to double move to get shots. I don't think there's a reason to risk this. We might get mind flayed. Alright, where did this shitter go? On Overwatch there. It's a little unfortunate. I do have the flank here, but if I move up here, I'm going to get shot by Overwatch. Too bad damage does not break Overwatch. It's hardcover. I might... This is awkward, right? No, he can't see me. There's no way. Okay. Let's move here and Overwatch. I'm still missing one sectoid, so it could be right there. Move there and Overwatch. Hope this doesn't go through some weird line of sight. Okay.
Come get some.
Alright. I'd like 2 guys to get in flank range here. Hypothetically, not actually in range of that guy from here. Okay, let's move over and reload.
Aye, aye, Commander. Rock and roll. I'm rolling. I feel, Commander.
No rush on this guy. It's just Overwatch here in case one sectoid walks down this way. I kind of want this guy to do something. Let's hunker again. Alright, so he's up here on Overwatch. I don't know where his buddy is, and that's an issue. Because this is a great position unless it's flanked, and it can be flanked. Let's move to here and see. It's an assault carbine. This is also, I have 2 carbines, so we're not even going to get a proper flank because it's unlikely that it kills him. Alright. Oh well. This does avoid his Overwatch and flanks him. Okay, where's the other one? Also an Overwatch up there. Okay, mildly awkward now. Because this probably doesn't kill him. Could he Rambo me too? Could he walk forward and shoot at me? He could Rambo me. I could probably grenade from here or there. I shouldn't have line of sight. Let's attempt the kill. Ah, you know. No problem. Let's just miss this 68%. Thanks. We just set up the perfect flank for you and you just want to miss it. You're not making me very thrilled about you, Aubrey here. You can grenade him at least once, but one grenade may not kill him. So what do I do about this shit? Is he in cover? Yeah, he is. Too many Overwatches to run through. I don't like his position now. He might die. And like, what if he walked here? If I move to there to grenade, he can walk around the corner and grenade me. And flank me. I guess if I Overwatch here, it will pin him in place. That would be at least good. He's not going to be pinned in place though, right? Because he is currently... he's currently flanked, so he's going to move. Huh. Wonder what the line of sight is like here. Does this get me shot by that Overwatch? Probably. So this sectoid is for sure gonna move. We can Overwatch here. We'll get a shot and it won't be behind hard cover. That would be good. But I can't move, for example, I can't move this guy there, which would be really nice because it would let me get another shot on him. But I can't do that because he's gonna move and he'll likely move to either this hard cover or this light cover. Crusade Mind Merge again. Can I grenade from here? Well, I can actually grenade from there. I probably won't kill him either. Although it might. Alright, let's grenade from there. That's actually perfect. It's going to set him up to be killed by like 13 other things. Alright, Overwatch here. Overwatch here. Might catch something. What if we Overwatched here? Can we get flanked? Yeah, it's too easy to flank it. Do we move to here?
Got it.
Fuck! That's not what we wanted. Okay, he actually missed. That's really good. It's too bad because it's not too bad he missed. It's great he missed. It's too bad we actually got in line of sight there. I was really hoping it wouldn't be. Let's Overwatch here.
Roger that. Scanning.
Maybe here as well.
Aye, aye.
That should not be visible from above. Overwatch here.
Overwatch.
We can now move to here though. That's good.
I'm rolling.
Gives us another line of sight.
Got it covered.
And Overwatch here or Hunker? Watch. What if he walks to there and shoots him? No, Overwatch here. Alright, here goes. I don't want to double grenade him.
Damn it, enemy is still alive.
Alright, nice.
Pull back.
Alright, who was that who shot? It was one of these two, but I don't know who. I think it was here. I think it was Bolton who picked that kill up. Alright, he moved back. We don't know what he did besides moving back. He could be overwatching. I'd really like not to die.
Roger that.
This guy has 4 HP. He's pretty prone to dying. Let's step back. Reload.
J'ai rechargé.
Alright, I like our little flank setting up here. Let's keep it going.
Rolling.
I don't think this is in range.
Moving.
No potential overwatches. And then I should be able to... Oh, the dash brings you around. It could be shit. Those tiles are sketchy tiles, but it looks like it was safe. Alright, which means I could dash to there too.
Moving out.
Roger. Gotta cut my eyes on. Roger that. Scanning.
Okay. That is the ability to shoot one of our guys here. I can blow this cover up. We have 5 corpses. He's not an Overwatch either. This is a good turn for this. Where's my HE grenade? And it's cunningly as far away as I can get it. Alright, well let's move in. Let's make sure there's not more aggro. We haven't heard another ping, so this shouldn't be. This should be it.
I've got a visual.
But there's unfortunately more aggro. Fuck you, game. Alright, that's fine. Means we can't do what we wanted to do here. But we can go right back to where we were. Alright, I don't really want to brawl with 4 sectoids now. Okay. They could set up for overwatches. They might double move.
Okay.
Why do I not have an assault rifle to flank over here? It's so much better. Oh, he's still visible. Oh, that's no good.
I'm on the move. Moving out.
Getting it done. Let's do this. Reloaded.
Ready to rock.
Alright. 4 sectoids.
Position confirmée.
No sectoids.
Heading to that location.
Got it.
Let's do this.
Any of them move up here? No. Alright. Are you going to be in sight? You probably are if I scoot you over one. Don't really want you in sight.
I feel, Commander.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Overwatch. Aye, aye. I feel, Commander.
I don't think we're alone out here.
Dude, he can move and shoot me, but he doesn't get triggered by Overwatch. It's bullshit. Yeah, that's some fucking bullshit. 2 guys moving around, but no visibility apparently. And this guy's overwatching now. I don't think I can see me if I do this though. Yeah. That's still some serious bullshit. I have a medkit. So where do they end up? There. Like, how am I going to flank this position? There's 4 of them. I can't really Rambo it. I can't really flank from this position because I'm not going to be shot. I almost need them to push up further, but I'm not really sure what I can do about that.
Hey, quiet, you big baby. You're fine.
Okay.
On my way.
Moving. I'm rolling.
Heading there now.
Moving to Overwatch. En observation. I'm on it.
Roger. I got my eyes on.
It's a luck donate. It's a restart, but everyone who donated. I'm not restarting the donations for this one. In other words, so everyone who donated should still have a character. All right, they're still up there. Did any of them rush down here? No, they're not on Overwatch. It's kind of weird. Oh, there could be more of them.
Position confirmée.
Yeah, there was another one. Could have got shot there and died. Would have been bad.
En observation. Position confirmed.
Ooh, didn't want to do that. Fuck, didn't want to leave him in open. I was supposed to move him right there. God damn it.
I feel, Commander.
Moving to Overwatch. Overwatch.
Didn't want to leave my 4 HP guy and reduce and cover that was visible at all. It was a mistake. No killing me. Killing me is prohibited. No shooting at me at all, in fact. Yeah, that's fine.
That's affirmative. Affirmative. Covering now.
Moving to Overwatch.
Sooner or later, they're going to move up. We're going to be in some trouble after that. I don't know what the line of sight is like. I know there's 2 of them on Overwatch. I'm not moving this turn.
After that,
On
scanning.
Overwatch. Observation. I feel, Commander.
Yeah, if they're going to play a fortified position up here, we're not going to be very... Oh, they moved down here. Okay. There's one on the corner there. Just double grenade him from stealth, which should be fine. From out of line of sight, I guess we're not actually cloaked. I don't think there's any other way we can shoot him, right? Yep. Alright, 4 left.
I don't think we're alone out here.
No, no one thinks we're alone up here. Okay, the rest of that's pretty clear. I guess they could be sneaking down this side, though. Little bastards. Nope.
Affirmatif. Je couvre la zone. On Overwatch.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Have a look.
Moving out.
Ooh. It's the second flank shot we missed.
Can't kill him if you don't hit them.
Yes. Well aware of that. Too bad. We like to hit our 65% flank shots. There's a really good chance of killing them relative to other options. Yeah. No shooting at me! Dude, come the fuck on. It's mission 1. This is impossible cover to push into. We don't have hard cover that can go from here. We're having to play peekaboo with them. We've been doing it for like 15 turns. We miss our 65% shots on guys who are flanked and in no cover. And they one-shot us behind hard cover. We have 1 flashbang, so we can't push in. We have no smoke grenades. We only have 1 HE grenade, and there's 4 of them. Dude, that makes me so salty. Because this is mission 1. It's probably worth restarting on mission 1 for a death. God, that's so annoying. Yeah, hey, why would we be able to survive a hit behind hard cover? That seems ridiculous. I think we've been shot at 3 times and we've been hit. We won Overwatch, which we didn't get hit on, which was lucky. Once behind hard cover where we got hit, but didn't die. But to be fair, it was a 6 HP guy and he got hit by 5. And 1 over here where we got hit for 5 and 1 shot. Alright. Wow, that's exciting. Very exciting. It's mission 1. There's no point in continuing losing rookies on mission 1. Just means we get to restart. Very annoying. Alright, we're trying France.